Hang on. Hang on. Okay, are we good? Are we alive? We're alive, good. Whew. I love this dreadnought, but I feel like if I were to save on my Corvette, it spawns the Corvette in a very weird position. Like apparently it spawned me over here for some reason. I saw the Corvette over here, and not even docked to the ship, so it gets rid of by me. Meh, whatever. Anyways, hello everybody, this is Soapie Plays, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Hi, welcome. We are, what are we doing? First I need to send my ships on, my frigates out on expedition. Can't forget. I already took care of the settlement stuff. And I was doing some trading, well not trading per se, but shopping. Because I was trying to find the trade goods, I need to upgrade my settlement buildings, specifically the superconducting fiber. I think that's what it's called? But yeah, I needed a lot of those things in order to upgrade my settlement buildings. And apparently the only way to get those is by buying them. So I was shopping around in my known space stations, trying to find it, to no luck. So I'll have to find it some other way later. For now, expeditions. Industrial ones. I need to do this. Yeah, I do the industrial ones because, as far as I can tell, it's the only way. Well, it's currently my most reliable way of getting freighter upgrade components. I'm sure there are better ways, but yeah. Water patrol. Has not me. I think I have weaker support one. Here we go. Let me support the others, and we'll have the main combat ships. But yes. Off you go. Ooh, the fire ships are already as well, considering that was a 3-star mission. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, was there anything here? Yes. I need to talk to the scientist. He should have finished teaching his kids, which is a beacon for some reason. And we will see what comes out of it. Also, I've taken to buying these more uncommon materials and just hoarding them, just in case I need them for whatever thing in the future.
Units received.
And just store those things real quick. Not you. I just solid goes into the kitchen. I'll do that later then. Scientist? That's how you do it. There's overseer. Scientist, friend, how are you doing? I did not see practitioner returns working. They have lost a stage my loneliness and had two consciousness to fear for. I miss myself chapter. Keep my core to Monmouth. Let me introduce you before Atlas, and I'll sleep to eternity. First, I sent my mission to my master into the core. Then I tried to reconnect them with Corvus, this time with sleep to Atlas. I found out the Monmouth grants such an interface, organizing nice. Well, I know.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. I saw we wanted to find an Atlas interface ourselves, but now he just gave us a Monmouth to go to. Right, secure that. I'm also going to do the deep dive mission chain after this, rather when the scientist goes on timer again. I am a bit curious about what goes on there, so we shall see. Oh, it's out there. Here we go. Oh, come on. I wonder if this is going to be like the monolith we've been to earlier. How's life? I am stuck on work. Trying to figure out this one problem. And spent the whole day trying to figure it out. No such luck. But other than that, it's really good. Oh yeah, today's Thanksgiving, isn't it? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it. It's America's Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving was about a month ago, so no break for me. Real life issues, huh? I get it. Hopefully those have been resolved now, and they're doing better. Okay, monolith. This is the monolith we visited earlier, or last time. Definitely a different one. Oh, hey, no gravity. Now this. No. Yes, I told you finally. I approached monolith and prepared to insert the collapse cores within the tactiles. The core structure looks as good as me for a moment. Hook. Air, Alice, obey Alice. Air, run. Air. Left identified, collapse echo, purpose, servant of the traveler. Analysis. Very simulative failure, emotional breakdown, family infection, solution, terminate, insulate, protect, wipe. Now, rebooting, 1, 2, 3. I think it's a good idea. Every time we bring the monolith, or we bring the Corax's core to somewhere, he ends up wiping his memories. It can't be healthy. I mean, I know it's hurt on Corax's health, but I don't think that's healthy.
Units received.
Also, it's not a bad mood, huh? Oh, this method gets me good. By hydrogen crystals. And apparently this is probably a good place to shop for Corvette parts. Or maybe this might be a good place to shop for Corvette parts. Okay, there's still sentinels, but there's not much else to get in the way of scanning. Density is very low though, you see. You haven't seen a single Corvette part here. Oh well. Yeah, no hazard obstacle, but maybe no gravity too. But yeah, it seems to be very sporadic. Like I don't have any signs of the scene nearby. Let's try that method real quick. Yeah, we're going to a different region. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Alright. The ship is flying. We're gonna scan while it's flying. I guess I could hop off or turn off the scene. It's on off now, or else this ship's gonna laugh about me. What's that? Infrastructure. Parts. Metal. Metal fingers, rust of metal. Give me a whole different region, like much further away. Actually, might be it. Alright, let's fly a bit further out. I do remember we get a notification saying we reach a different region sometimes. Let's fly until we reach one of those. Nah. Okay, that makes sense. We should be far enough now, right? Let's see. Or is the entire moon one single region because it's just a moon? What is that? That's an even structure. Oh. Super quick. I'm not doing side tracking camp, but still. And while we're here, we can scan for the scene. Yeah, not a single piece of the salvageable scenes. Let's wonder if the salvage scene is alive. Wow! Wait, this is not the case. This is the case. Also, no gravity, huh? Very nice. Also... Also, is it me, or do every ancient ruin look the same? Or at least have the same aesthetic? Right. This force is still sharp edges and artifact, the fact of the thieves, and then the rights echoes the Medican. As the face awaits the arrival of the travelers, those who would seek the entity to restore its very core. Within the infinity of time which arrival is horrible. The potential can no bounds, not to mention in billions will receive them all. Language. Is there anything else? I guess this is just another monolith-like thing. Yeah, alright. I could totally build something here if I wanted to. Do I want to though? I don't know. I think I can. Oh. Oh. There. Anything here? Nope. Is it worth building a base here? Probably not. I found a cave though, that's kind of nice. Guess there's a cobalt, that's nice.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Yeah, why not with it?
Units received. Units received.
Let's quick look inside. It really is located dark in there, that's for sure. What is that green stuff? Is that... What crystal is this? Why is it green? Is it because of the light? Yeah, it's a hydrogen. Strange. What was that? Okay. I don't know if I'm expecting to find in here, but I don't think I've ever seen such a big cave system before. Planet is completed with yes. Lightning bug? Lightning bug probably. Because the light, even if it is a light, the light is predominantly red. And red plus blue is purple, not green. So I'm pretty sure just lightning bug. Lightning bug, not lightning bug. It could be a lightning bug. It's kind of a bug zapping the game. Anyways. This is a pretty big case system. I don't get lost in here, okay?
Life support power low.
Oh, I live here now. I'm completely lost. Yeah, I'm not that lost. There. That should be the way that's me up. What are these things? Sure. They're here. May as well grab it. Not particularly useful though. As far as I know, they're only trade goods. And I'm not exactly sure on money at the moment. Oh, there's another exit. That makes things easier for me. Oh! Wow. That's good to know.
Technology recharge.
Fuck. Okay, I don't see any salvage scrap on this planet. Maybe just technically there is some, but it's just far too few to be of any worth. How's that planet? It's fine. I'm not really here to find salvage scrap. I already have a planet similar to this. Remember the quarter Soapie? Yeah, that system, or that planet, has plenty of those coordinate parts, and is similar bound too. I was just curious since we were already here. Okay, I guess let's start those things. Just so we have some on hand in case we need it. Now, where does salt go exactly? This goes to the starship. A convergence cube. The actual convergence cubes are 4. Actually, I do sort of know. One use for it is to take control of the Korvax settlement. But I don't really need to at the moment, so yeah. Alright, let's continue with the story. Or rather, the mission. Maybe atmospheric interference. There's no atmosphere on the moon. Meh. FR attack? Yes. I have passive extractors. But I haven't exactly set them up all over the place. I have a few settlements. Each settlement has some extractors. Though there's not that many particularly useful stuff yet. Probably to build a settlement on one of those more extreme planets, like the one around a green star or blue star. So we'll think of that eventually. Right now I'm trying to unlock as many equipment as possible for my freighter using the quest. Come on, let me bad. Damn it. I am your captain! Let me in! This is so etching together where I see. Maybe it'd be better if we were using a fighter, because at least it'd be a clear landing site. Yeah, most of metal is incredibly useful, but I have thousands of metal, so I'm not really concerned. And expeditions, though, they're very handy, especially during the Titan expedition just earlier. We had no sources of metal, so we had to refine the rest of metal. Yeah. That's why we let them know by sending a message, not giving him visual confirmation. Okay. It is interesting, by the way. Oh, shell. Oh yeah, this multi-tool thing. We can talk. I'll send him a text message then. Yeah, if you want him to give me this kind of sucks. Then I guess I should take it just so he's happy. Yeah? Yeah. I'll take it. Do you have anything new to say? Right after that? Another one? No, try. It's the exact same one. There's one. It has the exact same one. Even the stats are exactly the same. I'm pretty sure this guy popped out. Alright, whatever. I know it's changing, but it should still count as me taking it from him. The first one I grabbed was I claimed it for free. I only exchanged because I ran out of multi-tool slots. I don't have a way to get rid of them or free up the slots right now. And all my other tools are better, so I don't want to trade lose those. Oh. Beating an INT, pass my test. I shouldn't worry. Shouldn't just worry destroying the other two just on. Second part, well. But if you want to know the stranger, since it's time to just want to give you a set. Without connection to convergence, I figured doing these beats sucker forever. The moment they met me in the space station until they blasted into loneliness. I was expecting convergence cube about the unified with the rest of collapse and state. Okay. The scientists serves this chance of reconnection. They've helped me greatly. Maybe I've taken good care of the beacon. I have convergence cubes. What? I hope by picking one up it'll count, so I don't have to go down there. Okay, good. Danger! Efficiency is unusual as occurring. This facility shield is unknown, so signals are unable to escape. Yeah, becoming an activation. Kid. And it's sort of cute. The cravat is temporarily startled, but it's in their lights with flashing familiar pattern. Can't be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. But to be fair, that's entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals. They're of my own design. One machine even called me his parent. Until you convinced me of his love. Yee-hoo! I deleted the bug, of course. Oh no, he killed his kid! I ran a proper code base. I did have this in this division store, however. I should care for them. The relationship we had developed is longer. That's calm. It's only very supplanted and known. Perhaps this is an error. Perhaps this being was the true stuff of the quarterbacks all along, and the one I knew was just a sickness, distortion I not know. Did the stream bug out for a second? I got some errors. Only chat errors, I guess. Yeah. Let me know if there was a skip. Oh, sad. Thank you for constructing this object, Traveler. The plans were created by an error after all. Oof. Yeah. Oh, is that the end of the quest line? I think that's the end of the scientist quest line. Alright. Parser board. I just happen to have a circuit board, so there's no trouble of cracking the craft one. Alright, Overseer. Are you hiding from me? Your fellow Gek told me not to trust you. Right? Oh, now I'm okay. The first scientist was able to meet your new friend. They have the circuits you demand. As I approached Overseer, I was almost certain I heard him talking to himself, spitting out words and phrases in tongue I recognized but did not understand. Seconds later, there's no trace of the random I heard. I must be mistaken. Oh, no. Well, if no Geks can be trusted, does that mean we can't trust the Gek that warned us about him in the first place? And therefore that means he could be trusted. The Overseer is strange, but no more than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they've been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuit and surviving ward. I already know this one. Ah, friend, you'll be happy with the prospector on Barav. I've drawn plans of special technology. I cannot yet super design for the ship, as integrate in your bottom with price. Overseer Particular will be pleased, and once again they are correct. They have been successful in my efforts to improve my lot. I feel about the creditation upon special technology. Or maybe you know one. Easy enough? Without regret fancies, good enough to so well together.
Inventory full.
Maybe the multi-tool we got from the Viking guy. I just got it. Viking. A Viking. As in those guys. Those Nordic guys in long boats. Gosh darn it. They do share a similar philosophy and all that. But yeah, maybe the multi-tool will be integrated to this quest. That's what he keeps offering to give it to me, in case it somehow loses it. Enjoy your adventure, friend. Your mission to find our orb. I've waited for you faithfully. Let's see about the way Prospector Omvarv speaks that for all their kind words, just resentment, safe only for his enemies. Do not trust him. But he would not have come to work for your enemies. Of course not, we're friends. Yeah. Maybe not in this life, but in some previous life we were probably enemies. Honestly, that's what I think the most adventures actually be good. As ever, I'm so grateful for your assistance, friend. Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Wait, what? Oh no, we're on a continent in this loop. Checking out. Did that work? You pick out the loop. Well, so far you only got one upgrade module. This thing. Kinda sucks, but whatever. He has also given us blueprints. Unfortunately, many of those blueprints have been ones I already know, so meh. I think I wonder what happens after death, between inspiration and birth. Maybe upon annihilation, helps the life from the dead, is unwaiting to escape. Since the overseer arrived, I had a recurring dream. The payment of physical memory, fashioned of metal, over the class of things. I had green skies and obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave, and the step back to reality, there's long before I can shake the image that ruined on the world lingering before my eyes. Alright, sure, easy enough. Which didn't serve me well. Perhaps the password through my mind and using right now. Yeah, I don't trust that at all. Now, for that point, Mordite. Try in the kitchen. Yeah, it's in the kitchen. Yeah. I wish I had a kitchen on the ship. On the freight, I mean. On the dreadnought, I mean. That way I don't have to run over to my stop for every time I want to access the kitchen. There's probably a tech for it. Yeah, but I don't want to spend my upgrades on that. Not yet, at least. Hang on. I was hoping that the farmer quest line gave me it because he's all about growing food and cooking. But what's a shot? And honestly, I don't think I'll be making use of the kitchen after I finish this quest line anyways. So, no sense buying a convenience that will no longer become relevant in the future. I see a change in you, friend. You complete your task and I've seen your road as you see it. Don't entirely understand what I have done for this. I do not entirely understand what I have done for an overseer, but they seem once again ready to reward me for actions. Here, take the schematics. And it seems to do it always remind you of those who killed the fucker. Oh, a whole new terminal. Charge cannon. This is new to me at least. Yeah. Okay, I don't care about this one, so leave that alone. What I care about is this thing. Exocraft mission. I think we do that, right? Yeah. Exocraft specialist. Where is that exocraft? Oh, I found it over there. Let's put you.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay, well, let's go hire the technician. It would kind of suck if it gave me the tech to summon exocraft from my freighter. And again, it doesn't really matter anymore considering I have a personal one. Okay. That's your station. Should be. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's my, sorry, it's that's result, okay. Okay, while we're doing this... Ah, this thing. Jellyfish! Dotting. Your car washes over your electric difference is often to a beautiful giant. Just as you show communication with podcast, but analog transmission appear in motion. It's a message code before as I contemplate the meaning before reading this connect. 7? I don't even get anything out of it. Main child of, was it? Child of, I think it's Helios or something. I hope you? Yeah, Helios. I know. This is probably gonna be a bad idea, but your shot is looking deep. As you can get closer. And whatever.
Thermal protection falling.
There was something else though. Let me see. It's crafting something. This thing, Primario. Living glass, and living glass requires. What was it? Living glass, right? Living glass requires lubricant. I have to check for lubricant. I don't. Where? Oh, I need to make a lubricant. Here. 400. I mean, that's horrible to have 122. Fine. I have to get this another time. I do have a farm for it, so we can just get it eventually. Oh god, I'm going so fast. Okay. Let's not get in trouble with you. I mean, I could shoot it, but why would I? That doesn't do me any harm. Just there. Oh, I don't know if you will. Hyperdrive, not hyperdrive,
Technology recharge.
I guess I didn't need a hyperdrive. Oops, that's bouncing.
Technology recharge.
I guess I should have done more than that, huh? More than a few.
Technology recharge.
Alright, and we go. Technician. Use the Corvax. We are in a Corvax system after all. I've been to this station. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I'm sure. Hi, the Viking. Hi. I demand a place in the showroom. Developer, such as will grant you the glory of exocraft in the Viking Backfreeze to administer its mass. Pray only your best and have time and knowledge sufficient for your skills. Refusal will result in inevitable extermination. Be quick. This just needs work, claiming to be able to build and upgrade your fast travels. I already have basically all the exocraft, so. You're weak and worth your skills, but no choice. And for free to a battle world, I'll become interloper. Oh, okay. You know, I could have just teleported to the thing. Oh, right here.
Product received. Product received.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, I have to wonder, what the point of starting a whole new run is. I guess they're just me. As you be just losing all your progress just to regain the same stuff over again. It's not like you can make new choices, after all. But it is me. If you want to do a new run, you do you, buddy. Hi. Gardelson has calmed since I last saw them, though I still feel a sense of dread in their eyes. But the paranoia has the same thing across the stars. Hi. That is true, but you can, well... I would... Honestly, if I could build a single colony forever, I would. But after a certain point, the game becomes literally unplayable because of performance issues. I don't know if recent updates have fixed that, but back when I was playing, yeah, I've never lost. Well, I've honestly never lost a colony to in-game issues, but I've lost many colonies to performance issues. The German from schematic minus yours. What is it? B? I wasn't sure this location is defensible for people. I already have a roll run. Ah, of course. Spider-Man's ready for this year into other potential reference in each color. Oh. I shot the photograph on the picture display, but they quickly flipped it away, so they seem to be coming. I can't be certain, but look as it shows the picture standing about another version species. I'm in Verily. The Viking has been such a concept. Virgin's half. Those tab in the field. I feel like if you'll need, it's been, it has some major updates. So maybe run your brand new colony. Alright, welcome. To be here is necessary evil. I fed the Viking Armada across 100 worlds within the pit and exocraft. I wonder how you fare in it. Right. Oh yeah, I have a little picture, okay. So... Okay. About that. Hey, your turn to ignition. Good job. Interloper, have you constructed a Roman Soapie? Tell me what you have. A Spanish word. No Spanish signals. The secrets. Where have you? I just spent a bunch of nights on these things. Good. Here's your blueprint for exocraft radar. This documentation will allow you to discover buildings and signals from afar. Interloper, and I discuss me that you lack so much knowledge. Why do you discuss me too? Not the Interloper, you have the means. That's it. About the construction of the signal booster. I don't know how I feel about this warrior. I don't know whether I have made a mistake. There's nothing to be done. Viking has honored the word and shall not honor by. Exocraft. I already have one. Just not inside. Let's summon. Okay, yeah, I can't summon him, obviously. Why am I here? Everything's new. That's something else. Okay, so let's continue this one. Alright. Let me just drop to a random planet. It's tempting. Okay. I'm hoping that the Colossus, Countessina Colossus, good. Back we go. Once we have this, Coffee don't really back this planet. Get ready for our own steps. Mm-hmm. Thanks for years. How about pictures with thanks? Man. Whatever. Yeah, after that made a great discovery. There's still people on this world. Ah. Everywhere. Even in this fast refuge. Check one down, traveler. Sort of people and bringing these fresh processes inside work. Marine Flipper, can't permit incidents to your road. We've done this a million times. Okay, good. Ready for the everything. 100 gold. 100 gold, sure. That was the flights of own traveler. All of us have form attachments. I'm not sure the messages in mine. I left the crossroad and spot behind my home road. My crimes were my own that day. I must know how it's happened to them. Aha, so you do have a husband or a wife. But sending the cryptic transmission really accept this information if you're not good enough to delete it. Also, you can pull it back as you got from that work. Ah, we're supposed to take both. To get the one back fast. Okay. You should be quick. Can I find this message? This will have those left behind. So, this is terminal, okay. Where is this terminal of yours?
Alert.
Okay.
Navigational
Oh, shit,
data
there's time.
received.
That shouldn't be too difficult. You give me a whole hour to do it. How did I fail? Nah, I don't have to wait. I want to waste on 30. Just a whole hour before it turns on anyways. I totally don't need the exocraft to get there though. Oh well. Wait, is this just the moon? It's just the moon again. I think. Meh. That's just moon. Very dead, very empty. Voyager's mission to confuse us frequency, error perception. When it's supposed to be heresy, fugitive of magic. Know that there is no sky in which we cannot find you. That's a sense of which you might think that escape higher than the death of this galaxy before we are patient. They respond grip like a moving jackal as we cut them down. That would kill your pulsar as they fled, leaving others behind to suffer. Where shall you ever find peace, don't you seeds? Damn. This is not what I expected. The Christians told me to retrieve the position of my family, but this must be turned never to do. The strategic process of pulled over its crap my energy to become work. Damn. Brutal. I mean, it is very Viking-like for them to do this. Still.
Units received.
Nope. I think we should tell the truth. I don't know if we'll get an option, but I think we should tell the truth. He deserves to know. Then we consider why he deserted. I should be curious why he deserted too. Maybe he'll tell us. Next, I do. Navigation data, save queue. Is that actually getting something now? I think I do. Whatever. Nothing? Nah. Okay, well. Technology module, that's not the salvage part that scene. These are khakis. Here you are? Far. Where's my shift notice? I feel that other guy. We'll see what he has to say about it. Okay, and... Oops. Got it? Oh. Is this Sans Banana shit? Let's see here, right? Approach on the front. Okay. Maybe I can have the approach on the front and move the dock properly. Why did you change my poster? The heck? Oh no, it's just gone. Really? Nah. My provisions are complete, so provisions of my old life and my old attachments, keeping it fully to what I must become. But from inside? Check later. And even if I will remember nothing, I must know, traveler, Richard's mission. As if my approach excited. Whatever this vision must contain, whatever this system is, my source it has a sent from, it will seem to pass me to the I have. Mission tells me they are going to clean their minds to prepare for the holy task. Before they remove all the other thoughts, they should know how to surround me. Oh, they're dead. I must know, traveler, to me my pastor said, tell me in my spawn, please, I waited for so long. My avatar is frozen. Yes. But I won't tab out right now, because if I do, it's the game's going to start lagging like hell. I don't know why I keep saying that, but if I tab out, that's lagging. So I'll just leave it be for now. I'll probably switch to a PNG tuber in the future, because it seems to keep freezing. Never been in the sky. Anyways. Wilson, I got some bad news for you. The creature was expecting to intercept the message from the console and spawn, but instead discovered that the friend has been killed, murdered by other Viking in retaliation for their heresy. It is then before me, expectant, nervous, but I don't know whether to tell the truth. Yes, I guess I could be a painted of her. Truth. Aye. Leaving traveler. If I could be preferred death for our whole lives like this, who I am now will die with them, also no duration of time and break. Thank you, friend, for what you've done. When we next meet, I'll be reborn. I am reborn without attachment. Focus on what I must do. That was quick. Blah! You require binding beam in these days to come. Construct one now, attracted in my extracraft. The 15 acolyte now. This is different. Beneath their eyes, beneath their souls. They have changed their awkwardly. Where once they wouldn't stop me with meaningless threats, and now they speak only of a simple purpose. Where once they would be capable of happiness or grief, now they only care about their cult. About their supposed purpose. If you should ask me to build an extracraft my laser, I'll assume to craft me to prevent an extracraft, know that. And the train is going through all the unlocks that I already have. Nah. Well, a change. It must. It has to, traveler. Or else all of this, everything we've done, I haven't for nothing at all. Are we going to do a coup? Or a revolution? How do you have extra profiling laser though? Do you not? Yeah, there you go. Come on. I want you to know. There we go. Hey, where's my laser? I hope you will enjoy working on your fighting technology. As soon as it finds a design of a machine like it, like using it in combat, even if the combat is against the Earth. Yep, already have been that. Excellent work! Your mining laser will be powerful enough to track even a magnet asteroid from this planet. But it's the art has been increased. That can create such marvels. Grah! Xeno's mystery traveler has a stint in solving it, which has our part. And I guess we're right. Easy enough. Easy enough. Upgrade for the same? Nah, I already had the upgrades though. There we go. Time traveler. My previous correlation. I want my memories. Verify myself of what was that of all that was in the situation mission. I'm curious, what was like when you met me? Let's not bring up old wounds right now. Well, you are a pathetic interloper after all. Rude. Whatever. Have you brought back this further, traveler? Signals are out there, I know they are. I need a signal for detecting them. There we are. I give the technician the ferrite requested. As they work with it, I examine the station. It is barren now, lacking the flaws, personality of the previous equipment. I have them miss the way they were before. For all this newfound efficiency and focus, the father of their individuality, forever gone, drowned with their great purpose. Yeah, for sure I already have that. The system booster, upgrade it. When it's constructed, I have something else for you. Competition for work. After analyzing your extracraft telemetry, you see, it seems my previous incarnation did not even provide you with the most basic extracraft upgrades. Blah! What came to fighting that I was. Acolyte, who was upper you with full firepower. Yes, I already have that. But it multiplies, so your exocraft will be the enemy of all you encounter. Go, traveler. Build your upgrades. I'll continue my great work. Pretty sure I have that. I can't see it right now, but I'm pretty sure I have that. Yep, okay. Mention that as the sought long and hard-wired people on the river, there are many so-called travelers scattered across our lore. First said that we were to aid our people and remain elevators themselves known to our within our universe. Were they right to not tell them this? But there's something else. But if Herc lied about this, and Herc lied about some Universities, well, as Herc lied about some Universities, Because he's a liar. There were those among my cult who believed that if you suggest your stuff would be shot on sight, and you were enemies, but they were wrong. What must I be needed? I must use the thirsty drink. I must sleep with rest. There's a command the universe shall the meteors have lost. It makes travelers sound like some cosmic entity. Kind of like the... What was it called in Fate? The Counterforce. I wonder if we are some kind of force of nature like that. If so, if we're like a counterforce, what are we countering? Grah! The defense of free weapon out. Upgrade our great ready interloper. Have improved your spending equipment yet? Yes. You should get some of defense weapons for upgrades. For weapon upgrades. As they pass it over to me, the vertical sounds are coming out. You should show us complete. Yeah, it sounds something. That you should show us this world of all worlds make your home. Out of all of the possibilities. Yeah, maybe. It hasn't been possible when I swiftly uncover the truth. Now there's something I visited this place, to uncover the final words. These are good as structures, radioactive, will be the planets of abandoned structures. Every night classes from my within, I will use them to forge a new acceleration module for the trials ahead. Legend claims that this lab, an ancient cult, once visited my planet. I know this is true. I walk through worlds of ruin and wonder at these people, at their search of their past, at the hatred of more that were in the center. I wonder what the future might hold, what secrets might echo else through the hub of creation. Okay. I've entered my clusters. Good careful traveler. In all abandoned things, their bones are rot. If now clusters on me, before something else necessary to act. Also, why do they always talk as if I am the base, is on the planet? I can't build the modules on a base, on a regular base. I can only build on a freighter, so... I think change the data clusters. Hour-dolls rate, and your capacity upgrade rates. Maybe I can build it on a planet. Yes, then unlock the tech edition. You should take the data clusters. As they hold them, they appear to enter some kind of trance. After a moment, it was done. Also, there's the bug. This is not the Carlson speaking. This is not the narration. Whatever. I've made those bugs myself before. There's a strange look up behind their eyes. Carlson informs me they are taking communion with their ancestors. They know what they need to do. Traveler, my work is complete. I've overridden the ley lines, Church of Holy Data. They've revealed to me a monolith, a tomb for a final prophecy. You could get floated before the ley line closes off, and you and you alone will be uncovered to find species. The truth for which now died. God has been activated. I reach quickly now, from good knowledge. Excuse me. Pictures of the hard workers. Tribute to greater into your own personality for this very day. Very moment. Do not know the sacrifice of doing vain. Sorry about that. Choked on my own saliva there. Anyways, move. 22 minutes. Not enough time. They really like the move, huh? The one move. Yeah, so I have one move still. Out of curiosity, Okay, can't scan for specific scenes from the ship. I guess that kind of makes sense. Is that it? Oh yeah, it looks like it. Cannot. I cannot. I cannot not. Hello. Okay. You. That's me. Okay. Spoke. Approaching all of it, I am engulfed in its terrible truth. I see its words, in the text of 1,000 tongues, in the ephemeral of the stars. Witness. Not that I heard a word of that for had heard nothing. I witnessed the events that had occurred before my awakening. I see 25% before the red glow, asking me the truth of the witness. Submit? In their rage, in their important as fancy, Rick struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monarch had said. That my end would be an awakening, and this stream, nothing would perish. I see a deck and a quarterbacks raised up beside me, before me. Before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I haven't seen before. Something that does not belong to this, in this or any other place, of hatred, grief, and despair. Oh no, it's the overseer. It has yet to come. Isn't it? But so it would be until the coming of the last traveler. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament is now. The city of the time, the end of all things. And in that crimson light, there is a figure, its hand held up for eternity. I see all this, and then it's over. All of this has nothing more to show me. I leave, shaking my experience. As I go, just as right behind you, baby, watching. I turn, and it's gone. Meh. I really do wish one day we get proper answers, but I kind of doubt we will. Anyways, let's get out of here. I do have social upgrade plan, yeah. I wonder if I can expand my Corvette. This is the underside of the ship. Above. Right, you put in the front. Can't scare the control tower operator. Oh my god, you might grab something there. I'm really not this much on the front. Alright. Not very nice with the control tower. Okay. I envy you, traveler, to see the boys of God himself. Rah! With this discovery, you have vindicated the action of 1,000 martyrs of traveler. Deserve your word. Deserve the process. I just accept my personal. Use it and check terror upon our enemies. Back in the day, the ancestor of Herc received wisdom from a great monolith, initiating your word that signifies a slaying God's objector. Monolith discovered proves that this history is a lie. All was honored of the vision, while first Herc had my only silence. In jealousy, Herc murdered now. Yet I'm left with questions. I'm left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I'm left with dread. The shop is yeah. Mine. I do have one though. The future passing is schematic. As I do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. I've transmitted analysis which I did, traveler. Oh, you haven't read this day was sort of a problem amongst the Viking. No change on for the better. Grah. If violence is required to be for a change, so be it. On your revolution. As for you, you're not as pathetic as I once believed. You're no longer an interloper, you're one of us. Now until the end of time itself, and shown in follow the classes. Okay. Plus, as a timecraft, this hoping they all rolled one together before the end. You should have departed upon my discovery of Monolith. The heresy is not true. Although there are those among the Viking who are still to them, cultists of now will find themselves with new power in this galaxy. Yet still the tension has remained, causing just as many as I assisted them. I feel such time I no longer require services. Thank you. Grah, do not sleep. It's all I'm concerned with. I'm on your side. And you can check your glasses joking, and you track terror into the hearts of all those who oppose you. Yes. Grah, careful answer. You must strike terror if you're to succeed in life, traveler. You'll subjugate this world with the power of the process. They just craft vehicle laser upgrade to just the task. Huh. No, I think I already have that. Or maybe not. But like, I already have the launcher for the expedition. I've almost exhausted my work. As soon as you shall have mastery of this plan signals in speed with which to reach any threat. I require only sufficient AI clusters to build that out blueprints. Grah. It's important has a line of glory. Sure. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes the cars all the Viking of the image of their family. Before they perform some kind of treachery against such attachments from their mind. The punch now, I see the same image. I should search at it, taking for a few moments before the empty obsession. They noticed me, they moved the photograph in display. I'll speak of it again, since I wish you're making their pain. The states are only that clusters, not sympathy. As I said before, be careful of those kind of building traveler. Don't lose yourself in the heart. The picture's hand is shake. If it's Zen, I noticed the blueprint is already waiting on the picture somewhere. It required new Zen composition of some alternative purpose. The addition for substance, which isn't handled with valves and fountain. Okay. I can take Zen repeatedly, turning to imbibe them. Whatever effects matter has on the alien, it appears to calm the movement considerably. Oh. You're a nanite addict? Better, we have improvements. Night clusters. Purpose is commonly misunderstood. They form the backbone of my technology, but they are not as machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds, even allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. You should find my word. Search your module. Okay. Good. I mean, you already have it on that. Does that work now? Means what it is to direct this? Cool, that's the module day. The few you might travel that have close understanding as individuals. This definition of new purpose is secret I did not know existed in the universe. They show me the promise of a different future, in the time of the strife and glory. You should have struggled with the entire life that should be qualified in an assessment. Now, what I head towards, I do not know. I don't think you're seeing though, just, I don't know. Our work is almost completed. Every end is a beginning. I'm too weak to travel as I once did. Too weak, tired to continue my pilgrimage. If you don't leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side and against our enemies. Grah! Woe betide those who will transgress against us. Which offers me a final insertion might upgrade. Right? It has been a pleasure working with you, traveler. You tell when you are ready. I have a position for you. A lucrative and repeatable venture. Traveler. I've detected location of monetary interest. Go out of your home and control your hips craft. I can signal down before disappearing in 7 units. You should have to turn down 7 units. If I get to the location fast enough, they will transfer units to my account. I spent days in doing this now. I need to extra traffic drive data from the interplanetary networks. Sometimes I see them walking out into the planet itself to explore, but sunshine is rare. Yeah, keep talking as if we are on a planet. Maybe this whole quest line was intended to be done at a settlement, like a planetary settlement. We choose content of this retirement, engaging in features of activity for the pleasure of the chase, no longer a necessity of a survival. It is a game we can repeat one last heist after one last heist. I'll go. Hurry! Ah! Yes, I'll go. Half an hour, easy enough. Maybe. But the thing is, I am the overseer of the planetary settlements. Yeah, so I am the overseer. And as far as I can tell, I can't actually build on a settlement. I'll check after to finish your scene, but yeah. I don't think we can build on the settlements. So that's what makes me think I can. It is meant to be a like a colony thing. But at the same time, I have no idea where I will build the construction terminal scene. Oh, maybe that's it then. We really can't match. Yeah. Profession box. Understandable. This is not my base though. This is a mission scene. I'll show you my base afterwards. Also, this place is kind of nice. The 7 minutes is an island in the ocean. I wonder if I can claim one of these islands. I mean, I can. Do I want to? We'll see. Definitely not this island though. This island is sort of creepy horrors. Maybe. I don't know what was the action. Spitting out in about that island's condition. Definitely finds a way into radical sensations are truly in my account. Like, as I go, I think to myself how bad I am with mission class practice networks. Maybe we can do this island sometimes not to caught by any authorities. I'll let me finish if that frame is right. 34K? That's nothing. Basically nothing. Whatever. Right? I sound like one of those. I don't know. But yeah, it is pretty weak. Let me see something real quick. I have a nomad. What upgrades I should get? Recent. A circular module, check this module. Engine module, structure module. Nomad doesn't have much installed. Yeah, the boost. Oh, I guess it does have a boost thing. Good stuff. Engine? That's our ship. Top speed. Need that a boost? Boosting size, boost power. Me as well. Okay. I wonder if yeah, this will do. I don't really plan on operating this too much, so we're just throwing spare upgrades here. Was that it? Wow, the tiny ass boost. That is a tiny, tiny boost. I'm just screwed out then. The boost doesn't even last us a full second. Yeah, okay. This one sucks. I probably need to like the S rank upgrades for it to be actually good. Now the whole boosting only lasts less than a second. That's why I'm a little disappointed. Anyways. What's back to the mission? Oh. Oh. Might be done here then. With those that quest line. Wait. I wonder if it's better to play this game on controller. Nah. Too many buttons to press. Okay. The only thing I don't like about this control scheme is the fight scheme, I mean, is that you can only steer your ship using the mouse, which is so not efficient. Obviously, you should say. Traveler, you gotta be as if it's what you want. There are some unconditional completion because of the world behind. British Fisher Crash have no skins of many different panels. Is he able to assist? There you go. Yoo-hoo! Perfect, Traveler. You should be needing my research. Please, you can access composition for your work. They are really pretty. The winds are bad, Traveler. There's something if any wander out there to discover harvest. It's a process to save the data. I might find additional tasks for you to help with. What are you starting? The researchers have a complex, Traveler. I don't even understand. You see, now you're pointing out the list gathering and transformation thing. No, it'll not be worth exploring. It's friendly, but your interest is noted. No thanks. You just call me dumb. Why, you little... Anything else? Okay, there's nothing there right now. You little ship. Friend, call me each time you enter this home of ours. You see the road, and all I see is a little grass. Let me just solve a couple problem here. Click images of a place you visit, so I add it all yours. You've already taken the liberty of loading images and requirements into your knowledge or other friend. Take care. I don't think it's in our photo, so does it count? Oh, airless road. Okay, some other time then. Oh, we have my days in town born again. Then we don't repeat all this in the world beyond these worlds. I have to repeat myself now. That's so true. Touch. Because the good thing is I actually touch. I thought that into fine. How are you? Are you giving me that one of the tool? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a different one. It's a different name. You just randomly gave me a multi-tool. Oops. Obviously, it's on count, but wait, you're leaving. Okay? Yeah. Oop. And you. You're nice and new. Friend, I'm pursuing new hybrid plants. It is such fun. You help me with my life. I acquired several plant samples crafting slides. The more I can grow myself. Wonderful traveler friend. All the new plants were discovered. I see them in my mind. So, what did you want? Nothing. Did it pipe out? The interior traveler, the pulse of life feeding into the soil. Alright? The generous traveler friend, who cannot hoard life to themselves and give food to others. But leave with their stems, violets of fruit, and even death in our soil. So? Are you never tempted to push your hands deep into the dirt? Because of your eyes, you can almost imagine the alone consuming your entirely. Speaking of, dirt turned out to be quite valuable. Because I needed to upgrade my selling the settlement stuff from A class to S class. I think I was working on one just now. I'll show you in a second. And this would be a good chance to see if I can actually build anything in my own settlements. So, depending. I forgot what I was building here. Something. Oh yeah, this is the one. I've upgraded soil. Very productive. We went from like 70k to 100k, but this is now producing a lot of money. There's only other stuff though. Besides again, not sure what to get. I know where to get that actually. I just never found the darn thing. I'm not sure where to get it. And what's this? Either. I know where to get this thing. It's in one of the gas giants. We saw it during the expeditions. But I'm not entirely sure where to find a gas giant. Actually find a gas giant. Maybe in the purple star. We'll see. And the episode season. I should probably go do that at some point. This is a settlement that was given to me. There's a whole mini game where you manage a settlement. Well, might say manage, but it's very shallow. And let's see if we can build stuff. Yeah, I can't build stuff here because this is part of a base. So let's head over to my actual base. Well, one of my bases at least. Actually, before we do, there was a request. This planet is actually not, or rather, this planet is actually on the verge of getting out of debt. I think we'll be out of debt within a day, and tomorrow we can see what happens with it. Once it actually starts producing stuff. God, I hope we can start producing stuff soon. Mission. I don't need any units, something like that. But actually trying to get this colony out of that. Yeah, 90 hours. So by tomorrow's stream, I can pay off my debt, and we get this planet on the settlement producers. I was actually building, that's over there. This planet still sucks so very much though, even though it's now in the back. This Sentinels attack this planet all the time, so yeah. I think you're done, actually.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
See what I mean? Go through that on me. Let's see, A rank of the supposed to be 71k, and then reopen. Yay! It's a robbery on the background. I don't care. And yeah, I'm producing 100k now. Awesome. Okay. I'm done. Shitty signals. I'm not gonna fight a whole forward again. I'm just going to get out of here.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, fuck it. Just leave. Maybe soon needs updating, because I just unlocked that SimPK needs 300k. Or 70k extra productivity. For me, it's already in 24. Or whatever. Let's get out of here. Right, one of my actual bases. House of Soap. It's nothing special. It's just a little house I built for myself. Big old loft. Big old house.
Storm clearing.
Big old workshop. The place software. I have power? What do you mean without? Oh yeah, you're not connected. Where is the power signal? Oh. Considers my ship. See things that is my ship. I just plug it out over here. But yeah, this is my actual house. Overlooking a little bay that leads to the ocean. Eventually I'll build a path down to the water, or we can build a marina. And let's see. Use daily power. I got the daily power. There you go. Yay.
Product received.
Why did I come here again? I have to see if I can build. There's an oversourcing for this. Refinery of that also. That's weird. Oh! Oh. When was this a thing? Oh, whatever. Maybe I'll move everyone onto a proper base somewhere and then get rid of it. Get rid of the one on the freighter. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. Why they was keep talking as if they are on the planet. I did unlock quite a few things. So yeah, I guess it's fine. To go through that whole quest. That's what I mean. There's a little OCDness. And it goes through all of that. Something is missed in here. I don't know what though. Anyways. There you go, House of Salt. You little shit, where'd you come from? Stupid hazardous fella. Little skylight. Little view to my loft. The only downside about this planet is the super heated storms. But whatever. Oh yeah, I also have these, mines. Automatic mines. Funneling resources into mine settlements. This one has silver, which is not that important, but good to have it. Alright. What's next? Let's do the Dreams of Deep storyline. I do want to unlock some of the underwater stuff. Yeah, but I do have like millions. Well, not millions, like thousands of silver, so I'm not really too concerned. Okay. I wonder actually. Oh gosh, I'm not. Deploy the answer harvester. I forgot about you would harvest here. Suffering. I did the suffering, so I'll need you here to do that.
Technology recharge.
How much? There's baby here. Come back later. And I do need to do the mission there. Also on my filter. Right. Partner filter over the planet, I mean. Let's go. I won't say I have infinite resources, but I have a lot of resources. So, yeah. What's this? Phosphorus. What's this? Was the camera be done in this? Also, apparently, I've done it's these things. Japanese balls. I probably sell some of these balls, considering I have production of it now. Yeah, okay. Balls. Balls. So a stack of balls. Okay. Chlorine goes in here, plug-in goes in here, dioxide goes in there. Kind of modules, social fuel modules, I don't really care for that right now. I probably need another whole other storage for those modules. For now, you can go in here and get others. Pressure unit, scatter blaster, quantum. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought so.
Technology recharge.
Here we go. So.
Units received.
Right, let's head to the planet. I don't think I unlocked too much. I've unlocked the young, so I can actually gain blueprints here, so that's nice. Or maybe I can use social badges too. That could be interesting. Are you in water? No, approximate situation. Approximate, so it should be just in the area. Probably around the islands. I don't think they will drop us into the ocean just yet. Maybe they will. Maybe we need to figure out if we can't go down there. I need water now. I can't water now. Okay, and not bad. Oh, come on. Really? Why can't I drop the sea? Now scan. Okay, I do need a nomad. Probably. I need to find the island I should go to. I don't know which is stars. Purple? Yeah, that was one of the scene they showcased in the recent expedition, the Titan expedition. It was really cool. You had to dive so deep that you would die really quickly if you weren't in a vehicle or like top down and drive around in our nomad. I went further away. Why did I end up going further away? Let's do the kind hopping then. Which things are taking off for 60 for 180?
Life support power low.
Yeah, it is really dark down there. And you do run into some really massive creatures. It's pretty cool. And scary. But I'm not sure what thalassophobia actually is. Is that the fear of deaths? Or darkness? I think it's darkness. So, fear of death? As in deep water stuff? Okay, this is probably good. As I do. Fear deep water, okay, yeah. It is nice though. I mean, I won't say nice per se, but it's pretty cool where you can also build an underwater base. The heck is that? Cat life.
Units received.
Kind of bubbly, isn't it? Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, now it's floating. This fish. Yeah, I do too. Unfortunately, we can't. Okay, keep going a bit further more. Is it underwater? I mean, it has to be underwater, right? Considering. Yep. Yep. Oh. It is like a starter underwater base. Neat.
Technology recharge.
So, can we fix this thing, or? Oh yeah, it's pretty fucked. What do we do producing? Max yield, output, accurate drive. What do we need? This is functional, so I don't really need to fix is the cost engine. Okay. Yeah.
Shield down.
Yes, there's cost engine. Fix it up.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
And you should be able to fly now. Yes? Yes. Alright, we'll fly you out here later. For now. I don't think I'll better make the deep sea base, like at the bottom of the massive ocean, but remember the marina I mentioned earlier on my house? Yeah, I could totally build a small underwater base there as part of the marina. Okay, I need to do the same. Where is the same? Where is the same? Log 00038 plus 4 souls. Oh. After the crash, I presume. Most of the crew are dead. Those of us already stood up when the asteroid hit, survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hypertrophic mobility. We shouldn't be able to retrieve the blueprints on further in their bank. It appears to have crashed deep in the deep ocean. Sink flames as a paper not beyond. Already have that now, though. Submarine shelter. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. That's what I do actually. Oh. If I summon my not neon, will it consider the mission complete?
Fuel required.
Or is it not neon? Or is it not neon? Yeah, no. And that's a no. But that's fine.
Units received.
That is an neon. Right. I do remember I bought something for you to recover your fuel. Here. I don't have any problems though. Sag. Oh, the sink. Yeah. Okay.
Technology installed.
Wait. These are charging very, very slowly. Good enough. I can move it. That's all that matters. Where's the Corvette? There it is. The basic idea I know Jonathan. That's enough. Okay. Can I build this in now? And also, I saw this inside my kitchen. Kitchen. Salt. Probably could just harvest with the salt. Meh. Whatever. Does it need to be on the surface? It's really a lot, okay. A bit weird for gas to have it trying to be underwater, but whatever. One over here. Pink. There's no other answer. Has to be pink. Use sphere. What do we care about? Putting four on it. Yes, I do. Okay, what's our thing? Oh, yes.
Technology recharge.
Now what? I pick you up. I pick you up? I can't pick you up. I can deconstruct you at least. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking for? Explore depths. That's not deep. Okay, let's go. Actually, I wonder. Yeah.
Technology installed.
Nice. And what's this? Oh, this is just the Anderson market. I don't have the. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I need to change my starship. No. Okay, good. I was worried I'd beach this in. I just wanted to switch to the starship. This planet, or this island, is a bit small for my liking. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind building a little fishing island here, a fishing cottage out here. I think that anyway. Computer signal. Okay. I think that's our deep. But our deep down. There's only 28 units down. There still is meters. That's gonna have to be. Ow. Ow. No weapons, huh? I mean, not surprised. I didn't install my laser on this one yet. I think it would be better if we were to fly there. Or at least fly close there. It will die down. Okay. Sploosh. Right, what? Dive! Oh. An actual structure. Was I expecting that? I'm sorry, what? Well, fuck you! Wait, what? Oh, you need your eyes open, huh? Little shit. Give me your eye. Is there more? There's more. Come on. There's one more, I think. Is there one more? Oh. Okay, haunted terminal. Ship's haunted. Ladder. Station's haunted. Time to the cave. The station's main room remains functional. Workers have clearly been accessed by whoever came before. Last entries download a high-powered sound unit. Something is strange. There's something strange. Time since I've been purged. There's no way to tell how long ago the crew were here. Was this place on land when it was last visited? The horrors I looked as I must have showed you after. The whole didn't here, unless... no. Unless what? I already have that though. I already have that. Okay, survivors. They aren't going to be survivors. They never are. What's that? Okay. Where is my boat? There is a boat. Downstairs features. Second Rex. Freighter crash, yes. Where is that? 5 minutes! Should we fly? Yeah, I should fly there, okay. Where? Okay. I'm out of time, but I'm kind of hoping that we can finish off this planet soon-ish. That way we can go to a different, back to our freighter. Oh yeah, that's a freighter, alright. Yep, that's a crash freighter. Not as deep as I thought it would be, but I'm actually quite thankful for that. Alright, let's get some down there. If I'm lucky, I'll find some freighter parts as well. Freighter upgrade parts, I mean. Nice. Vision plus 8 cells. Okay, the wreck of the ship's computer was washed out, so it was just passing good enough. Well to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Tidal patterns are increasingly strange. Water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return to the salvage more when the water falls away. Birds made it back to the wreck of the freighter and moved on soon after, back to Disney and find them. Before I leave, I think we could find a search for the archives. There's no more clues, but I do have to go to Artificial modules, nice. Should have just speaker, there's no one left here to rescue. Yeah, this is good. Otherwise I would have to buy all those research equipments, which would have cost me a lot. Right, let's do cargo pod. That's good actually. I was thinking about using that one for my new freighter. Not freighter, new Corvette. Yeah, don't about that. Touch data, not bad. There's more? There's more. Storm? This planet? Hmm. Did I just have that? Look at this. Oh, it's a different one. Good. Alright. Back of work. Off a joint. And quarter parts. That goes into that. Let's see if we can trade them for stuff. What other quarter parts I actually need. More? Yeah, okay.
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's not an actual storm. It's just the release of radiation when you open the pod. Stable shell. There it is. And where's the last one? Yep. Is that the last one?
Units received.
Take the lock on you. Ah, whatever. Where was it? There it is. Oops.
Units received.
I don't want units. I walked out of saying. Nah. Emitter pods? Critter pods? That's negative. Alright, fine. It's like a buildings. And how far is that? 3 minutes. Right, we're fine. Da, da. Oh, this place looks kind of nice. This would be a good place for fishing base. Or like a fishing resort. What is it? It's not that. You just died. But you. I see you there, you little shit. Any more? Should be more. And then there are the hazardous flowers. You seem to be untargetable for whatever reason. I can still hit you there, I see? Yeah, I can. It's good. Thank you. I'll fix you up. Log access, security for the sorted, current data. Reach event plus 12 days. The budget for that today. Once again, that's the interest. That's the trips and rocks. The lottery is yet to receive. Some of the crew have taken swimming without their suits. That's so inviting. That's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Is that it? Okay, I need to scan again.
Units received.
Speedy little shits. Give me a lot.
Units received.
Ah, scanning the wrong tool. Nah.
Units received.
Whatever. Okay, not. How far is that? Too late. Yeah, okay. I think I want to at least set up a basic base here. One that will let me teleport here whenever I want. And that will be a good place to call it because we can just teleport back here when it's late tomorrow. Why? This is kind of nice. Good place to set up a fishing resort. Right on the beach over here. Let's see if we can find one that's better view. Preferably right out on the ocean. Yeah, this might be nice. I like the bit of water or a forest here. Maybe you can build next to the forest so you don't actually crush it. Like here. Of course there's something else here. Here? Is that outcrop? There's another mountain here. This mountain's way too small for it to be good. Maybe I can flatten it.
Technology recharge.
Flatten this mountain for the build fire in the hole. I'll do this little hill. Maybe I can build a little tower on it later. And like a lighthouse or a watchtower. There's a lot of other good to want to build, but it'll take time. It doesn't ever get to all of it, but story you though. There we go. This is enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's question teach this nice shit. This computer. Yay. Okay. Fishy soap. Short. Nothing special. Just gotta have a good indication of what this is going to be about. This is nice. There's a guy in the shop though. There we go. And we don't know if I'm actually building anything just yet. I'm just going to set up a very basic pad. Like a landing pad, ladder, platform to build on. And set up a teleporter and we'll be done with this place for now. Good enough. Teleport module. There's some basic power. Some panels. Some batteries. Some wiring. Okay. What is that? Oh, if this thing is just going to be here forever, I'm going to solve this. Hopefully it'll despawn eventually. I will mess in from here.
Units
So yeah, now that we're here, I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow we'll continue looking for Nelson. And yeah. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment. Both are appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.